When I came to school, I was a nervous wreck. I had been out of school for, I think it was 6.5, 7 years. It's been a really long time since I was in school. So coming back, one of the counselors that I met with recommended the TRiO program for me having been out of school for so long.
It's nice to be part of I guess it's kind of like a little club support group more, I think. Not only do I have my professors' support and my family's support, I now have like another little side family support.
Every time I come down here to the TRiO office, it doesn't matter if it's Jamie, Ann, or Jennifer, they all like, oh hey, you know, how's this going and how's that going? And they really know who you are and they personalize things for you.
The first meeting with my counselor, we just sat down and kind of personally got to know each other, so she knew a little bit about me, I knew about her. Felt more of a bond after that I could trust her, not only with my academics, but as a personal counselor.
It's like having an extra edge when you go to school. You can really focus on your studies while somebody else is going to help you figure out the politics of everything. So once you get into the college level, you have to deal with your credits and you have to make sure you can graduate. There's a lot of extra things that go into it that you wouldn't necessarily think about, and they will help you with that.
If it wasn't for TRiO, there's no way I would be sitting here right now, because after I was in my third semester and I lost my mom, and that was a really huge blow for me, and I was seriously on the verge of just quitting, and just having Jennifer and Ann there. I mean, Ann is amazing, just being able to talk to her about stuff, and Jennifer was always there encouraging me, saying, you know, just one more day, just take it one more day, just make it one more day. And that one more day led to 2 more semesters.
I would recommend TRiO not just for the topical reasons like priority registration. Really, I recommend it because you get to know somebody at the college that has an in. They know how everything works. They can help you with things that you wouldn't have even thought about would be a problem. Like I said, when here I was a nervous wreck, and that was when I first started. I didn't know what I wanted to go for. I just knew that I needed to get my foot in the door. But you look at me as a student now, I'm involved in just about every extracurricular activity that exists on campus. And I tell everybody I chalk it up to the TRiO program.
I think I'm more secure because now I seen it on black and white when I'm going to graduate. You know, I've got everything mapped out of what courses I need to take. I have my spring, summer, and fall already set, done. I mean, I'm already registered for them. And I didn't have to do really anything besides go in and talk to my counselor. Tell her, yes, I want this one, no, I don't think I want to do that one with this one. So we kind of messed around with my schedule a little bit. Everything else they did, I just went in and said yes or no, signed the paper, and it was done.
I highly recommend TRiO because, you know, there's only a few advisors and they have hundreds of students that they advise, but they really know who you are.
Confidence. I came into school not sure where I was going, and just through their support, it felt like I had somebody on my side that genuinely cared. I'm the first of my family to pursue any higher education, and it's just nice to know that there's somebody there that wants to see you succeed and will go above and beyond to make that happen. For me, the selling point was the one-on-one counselor. They told me I'd get assigned a counselor and I could meet with them. One of my classes on my very first day was a little bit beyond my abilities, and she showed me how to cancel that class and pick up another class. She helped me with all the problem areas that you have going into college, things you don't know about, transferring, all of that. She puts that in a file, and we talk about that when I meet with her, and I don't have to think about it all week long.
My TRiO counselor had me sign up for numerous scholarships.
I myself have received 3 TRiO scholarships.
I've actually won the TRiO scholarship at least 3 times. The resume workshop was amazing because now I have a very professional looking resume
I
that
made a point to make it to the transfer workshop. That helped me tremendously.
I've done campus tours of Michigan State, which was really nice to be able to talk to the admissions people there and talk about some of the programs they have
The
there.
cultural trips. I was a part of a trip that went to see Hairspray at Miller Auditorium in Kalamazoo, and I loved it. You know, manly as we tried to be, really enjoyed it and couldn't deny it. The confidence that I've built from not having to worry about the things that most college students worry about and stress about, but don't look for help. I've been able to excel way further than I thought was possible.
Don't be afraid to come and talk to any one of them. They're a team and they team with their students and they interact well with